Welcome back to my community. I can't call it a community yet. Because, yeah, not so big for a community. But, yeah, if you're watching in 2027, it's most likely a community. It's ASMR already, it's soft spoken triggers. And, thank you for tuning in. I don't know when I'm gonna post this specifically. This may come after tapping triggers, but yeah. How you doing? Hope you're great. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, just said that. Hope you're great. Hope you're doing well. Hope the distance between myself and the mic, just is far enough. I'm giving not so short distance, so that you can properly enjoy this ASMR video. Yeah, thank you very much, and thank you for your comments, your likes, and your follow. Do well to like, comment, and to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna say today, I don't know what I'm gonna read out today, but it's supposed to be soft spoken triggers and whispers. So what it means necessarily is that, well, it's gonna come with a bit of hand sounds, I guess. What it means necessarily is that you enjoy like soft spoken triggers, and I'm giving you soft spoken triggers. But this is impromptu, so I'm like, what am I gonna tell you? I'm gonna give you motivational speeches. Yeah. Probably listen to this at night. You want to relax. It's been a very hectic day. Telling you it's not the end of the world. Of course you know, because it's not the end of the world. You're still alive, still on earth. So it means you can go back tomorrow to your workplace, to school, to wherever it is, and kill it 100%. It's very important that you realize, as long as you do have life, you've got hope. Of course, 100. You've got hope as long as you have life. So it's expected that you do things the right way. If you're out there, you're about to spend money lavishly, do not spend it. Do not spend it. Do not spend it. Because you may need it. So yeah, do not spend lavishly. Do not spend just because you have the money. Spend because you need to spend. Of course, there's sometimes you're going to spend because you have it, because you've worked really hard for it. You want something really nice for yourself, Yeah, you want a very good trip or vacation. Don't feel that guilty. But then, when you think you can really do without it and remain happy, yeah. But I'm not here for financial advice, even though I could be a financial advisor. Maybe I'm gonna do a soft-spoken video, soft-spoken POV. I'm your financial advisor. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, that would actually make a lot of sense, because yeah, soft spoken POV, I'm your financial advisor. I just probably read out a couple of financial advice. Do not spend your money lavishly. Do not spend more than 70% of your income in a month. Do not have children when you show you do not have the resources. Preach, preach, preach. Of course. But yeah, but yeah, actually, you shouldn't have children or you do not have the resources to take care of them. It's really important that happens. Maybe I'm gonna post this first, because I just have a feeling that a lot of people prefer soft spoken, so I don't know, and maybe I'm already getting to that point where I understand my soft spoken voice, fit for the microphone and the videos. So I'm not sure yet, but yeah, you probably like soft spoken, prefer soft spoken videos. Hope I'm not shaking the table or something. But yeah, I've run out of things to say, for goodness sake. Okay, so I'm just gonna mention some essentials. So let's see, as an adult, what are the things that are like essential to you? That was a very hard sound. Money is essential. Food is essential. Chicken nuggets. I didn't say that. Food is essential. You should have a phone, of course. What are the other essentials? Water. But the problem. Okay, let's talk about this issue with social media and everybody having a take on what you should and should not do. I saw a video, I don't know if that was a joke, but you know that this compilation of different videos of different influencers or medical practitioners telling you not to take this and take that. Someone said water. Water is killing you. Don't drink water. Like, why should you not drink water? Oh my god. So like we're just gonna exist and die, you know. But yeah, but truthfully, there are things you shouldn't be taking, especially in excess, you know, for your health, so you live long. And exercise is important. This is also a statement to me. Yeah, but yeah. So what are those things that you need? You need deodorants, please. You know, there's a video of someone in the train with their armpits just somewhat over someone, and he brought out a spray. Probably rude because it seemed like just content. Because I mean, what sort of coincidence is that someone was making a video? Well, sincerely, yeah, use deodorant. Make sure you're clean. Make sure you have your shower, guys. I hope this is still ASMR. I hope this is still ASMR. It's crazy, and I sincerely do not even want to edit any of these videos, like take off the part where I'm laughing or those dramatic pause moments, you know. I don't want to have so much bloopers. But yeah, because editing is also like a lot, especially when you're also walking and stuff. So there's just limited time to do that, you know. And you know, I'm not yet that big creator that has, you know, that would have an editing crew, you know, group of people doing the edits and stuff. So yeah, so make me that. Forgive me. So yeah, with time, basically, with time, that's gonna happen. Funny enough, we've just rambled and it's 7 minutes. So thank you for listening to my ramble. Would you like me to just tap a little bit for you? Would you just like me to tap a little bit for you? I didn't finish my statement of what we need. What else do we need? We need clothes. Yeah, we need shoes. There's nice sneakers here. Good hair, especially for the ladies. Yeah, look good. We need private jets. It would be nice to have a private jet, you know. Just take trips whenever you want. You know, flight delays, none of those things. You know, impromptu trips in and out of the country, wherever you are. Wherever you are. God, why am I tempted to sing? No, do not sing. Do not sing. You're not a musician. You are not a musician. You are not a musician. And you like the new background. How does it look? Yeah, it's gonna be very regular, really. Yeah, very regular. You're gonna be seeing it almost every video. And it's fine. Do you know why? Because you're here for ASMR. Oh my god. I do hope this is a good video at the end of the day. It's almost at 9. It's almost at 9. It's almost at 9. And then what else do we need? So, if we have a jet, we need to have a designated pilot. And then we need mansions. Okay, we need one good house at least. You know, a nice vicinity just for you. Don't you? And we need education and enlightenment. But we're talking about physical stuff here. But we need education. We need to be enlightened because it's crazy if we're not. Especially with all the innovations coming up today. It's really important to be able to say yes or no to a particular innovation because you are knowledgeable about it, or because you can essentially analyze the positives and negatives and show why they're actually inherently bad for the society, or yeah, more likely to ruin the society or more likely to develop the society. So without a very high level of enlightenment and education, you most likely wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do this. You just take whatever new innovation that comes in from, you know, those in the tech space or wherever they are, and just swallow. Just take it. Why? It's wrong. It's wrong. Like bringing things to you and you're just taking it. You're not saying no to anything. You should say no. You should say no. You should say no. You said no at home when you were younger, and if you're still young now, you've said no a lot of times. So why aren't you saying no right now? Okay, not right now though, but you know what I'm saying. We've successfully done 10 minutes. Sorry, I'm mentioning the time. Please do well to like, so that this gets to people, to the algorithm pushes it further. Do well to subscribe, do well to leave a comment, and if you care to share, I would love that. Also do well to share videos to your peers who love ASMR, and I would give you at least 2 videos a week, at least. So I'm most likely going to do more, not because I have all the time in the world, but because I need to and I want to, and you want me to. This should be my thumbnail. You want me to. But really, you want me to. Do you want me to? I'm gonna do it. Okay, see you later.